Hey everybody, it's Phil with Behringer. How you doing today? Welcome to Music Studios. I want to talk to you today about the Xenyx X1222 USB. Now this is a premium 16 input 2x2 bus mixer with Xenyx mic preamps and compressors, British EQ, 24-bit multi-effects processor, and it's a USB audio interface as well. It's got some great features. Let's talk about them. Now this is a premium ultra-low noise high headroom mixer, which is going to work great in a lot of applications. Live, it's going to work great because you're on stage and you've got a great PA setup for small gigs, things like that. You can plug in the microphones, go to town. And in the studio, it can work great also because you plug in the microphones for the different instruments and you can use the USB audio interface to take it to your favorite DAW. It's going to work great. There are 4 state-of-the-art Xenyx mic preamps on this mixer, and these are comparable to standalone boutique mic preamps. Now, without the phantom power, you're going to be able to use dynamic microphones for like snare drums and guitar amps, things like that, and then you can turn on the phantom power to be able to use studio-grade condenser microphones as well. It's very hip. There are 4 studio-grade compressors on this mixer with 1 knob operation and a LED to show as it's functioning. And these compressors are going to be great for things like bass guitars, kick drums, and vocals that you just want to smooth out along the way. Another hip feature of this mixer is the neo-classic British 3-band EQs for warm and musical sound. There's a 24-bit multi-effects processor built in, and it has all the usual suspects in there. There's 16 presets, and it has reverbs, choruses, delays, and you can save your own user presets as well. There's also a USB audio interface included in this mixer, and that makes it hip to connect this mixer to your favorite DAW. Now, you can also get free software, audio software, when you register your product at Behringer.com. So you have the mixer, you have the USB connection, and the software all together. There's a 7-band stereographic EQ that's going to give you total control of all your frequencies. And in addition to that, you have the FBQ feedback detection system, which is going to reveal any frequencies that may be getting ready to ring or feedback, and you can see those and adjust your EQ accordingly. Now there is the breathtaking XPQ 3D stereo effect, which is going to allow you to have a mix that has more vitality and an enhanced stereo image. It's very cool. For those times when you want to use the mixer as a karaoke machine, you do have the voice canceller effect in there, which is going to remove the center channel so that you can sing along with your favorite music. There are 4 stereo inputs as well on 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is going to be great for maybe a stereo guitar rig, keyboard, things of that nature. And they also have an input trim and a 3-band graphic EQ as well. Now, if you want to connect outboard gear to a channel, you do have inserts on the first 4 channels so that you can do that. You can hook up an outboard compressor or a reverb unit, something like that if you want. There are 2 aux sends per channel. One is pre-fader and the second one is post-fader. And on the way back, you have 2 multifunctional stereo aux returns. Now, on the way out of the mixer, you have balanced main mix outputs on gold-plated XLR connectors. You also have control room outputs and stereo recording outputs as well. To make sure that this mixer works in all conditions, there are sealed rotary controls on the mixer, as well as long-wearing 60mm faders for accurate control of your volumes. The Planet Earth power supply is going to be great because it works from 100 volts to 240 volts, so it'll basically travel with you anywhere, so it's going to work great everywhere. So this is the Xenyx X1222 USB. For more information and media, you know you can come visit us at Behringer.com. Thanks for joining us here at Music Studios.